Hi, I'm Gene Trowbridge of the law firm Trowbridge. We're securities lawyers, and today I want to talk to you more about my book. When I wrote my book, and this is the 5th edition, when I first wrote my book, I was trying to answer questions that readers would want to know, and so each chapter was a question. And right now we're talking about an important chapter in the book, the securities law chapter, chapter number 6. And the question is, what are the securities laws you need to know to be a syndicator? When I was doing live workshops, we used to say, how to stay out of jail. Okay, that's what this is all about, because the securities laws are federal, they're federal and they're criminal. So you have to do it right. Long chapter, updated every time there's a change, but I'm going to talk to you about two chunks in the chapter. First of all, what is a security? And there's a definition, and there's really 4 parts to what a security is. First of all, there's the investment of money or something of value in a common enterprise. You're all doing the same thing with an expectation of profit through the results of someone else. So this is the big deal. Your investors are giving you their money. They're putting it to work in an enterprise. They're expecting a profit, and you have the money and you're in charge. It makes a lot of sense to think the government would have a set of rules to apply to you if you're going to take investors' money. So that's the first thing we delve into in detail in the chapter. What is a security? And the second thing, what are the 2 methods in which you raise money today? In 1981, Regulation D came out, and that's what we're working with today. Every security has to be registered with the SEC. Who wants to do that? Unless it's exempt, and it's exempt through Reg D. And from 81 to 2012, really, there were 2 ways to do this. First of all, there was doing an offering just with friends and family. It's more than that. It's just with people with whom you have a pre-existing relation. They know you, they understand you, you know them, you give them some information and raise the money. The other one that came out in 2012 is let's let people advertise for clients that they don't know. Well, in that case, because you don't know everyone and they don't know you, they added a little extra protection for the investors, and they require that the investors who come to you through advertising can fend for themselves, which is another definition of being an accredited investor. So 506B, you can raise money from anyone. 506C, you can advertise and only raise money from accredited investors. We go through all that in the book. It's a good chapter. I'm Gene Trowbridge of Trowbridge Securities Lawyers. And if you come to our website, we'll give you 2 ways that you can get a hold of a copy of my book. Thank you.
Thanks for watching. If this was helpful, give it a like and leave a comment with your questions. We read them, and they often become future videos. Subscribe so you don't miss what's next. And head to book.tnllp.com to grab a free copy of Gene's best-selling book on securities and crowdfunding. It's a whole new business.